first full year of having this program. Um, but step by step, I will just give you the overview because the topic is very wide. But why we started the social selling program? Well, everything started at the moment when we, as a marketing team, we really wanted to have the content library for our team members, for the IIoT team, because we take on the radar the fact that now people have their networks, and we would like to use those networks to promote advantage content. So how to build one place where people have everything what we as a marketing would like to talk them about, how to use this thing, place, platform with the quick and easy access so people have less work to do and easy. Again, how we can reach their professional networks with our message, and the last but not least, how we can target internally. So sometimes for the e-sales, we can have a different content. Sometimes for the management team, we can have a different content, and so on and so on. So how to connect it? We started with the simple teams where our team have access, but it was very, let's say, manual. People have to copy the image, save the image, copy the text, save the text, go to LinkedIn or Facebook or Twitter, copy everything again, and then post it. And it was very, it was fine for the beginning, but then we see there's a lot of work with this in the background. So we started to search for the platform where we could put everything and maybe have all these options that I mentioned. And we found a platform called Shareby. How it works in the few seconds? Well, basically, it's a platform where you can upload the content as marketeers, where your team have access, and with just a few clicks, 3 clicks, they can post it on their personal LinkedIn account or Facebook or Twitter. They can filter the content. Then you can see the summary of their activity. So you have also analytics on the back end, but it is giving you a lot of possibilities to target internally. So you can see which content is most popular, how many posts this particular piece has been posted, how many reactions, clicks, comments, and so on. You can see which person is most active or who is not posting at all and who is really effective in what you're doing. And then you can also see what kind of content people are willing and which content is most popular among your team, and then which platform they are using and which platform is performing better. So it's a very long trip. What we did, we involve our team. We were thinking about the content, what should be there on that platform, because not everything can be posted there. We we were thinking who internally is our target, so who should be involved in having access to this team. And then we had to upload everything before the start of the program, so when people actually logged in there for the first time, the physical, I mean the online, the digital library, real library of the content was already there. They could filter of the products, of the divisions, of the technologies, so AI, and you see everything what is related to AI. But of course, we have to build a program to encourage them to use this, and then we had to educate the team how to use the platform, and in consequence, how to use effectively social media in general. Because as we all know, with the with the COVID-19 pandemic, all these digital tools and platforms, social media, and also the business content speed up the transformation. So some people didn't use it much before the pandemic, and now they are using it massively because of that change that happened. We also we also started to communicate a lot into the our team. We prepared some gaming behind, some tips, everything to get people more and more involved in the social selling. But actually how it was evolving, because if you would like to start the social selling program today and have results tomorrow, well, sorry, that's not the way. If you would like to start the social selling program, you have to think about the long-term perspective and keep it as a transformation. So everything in our case started with the marketing hub. Then we saw that it's a great tool for employee advocacy program. This is giving us also a possibility to position our team, each member of the team, and some of them especially as experts, because they are showing to their network their expertise, their the knowledge, and we as a marketing team are helping them. In the consequence of all these possibilities, they are also promoting and selling the products. And actually that's end of the day, that's the purpose, that with the long-term aim, people, sales, and our team members basically, they are selling Advantech products or solutions. So sometimes they are talk about the market trend, sometimes they talk about the ready to go solution, and sometimes they talk about really great switch with the new features, and their audience can see that and at some point they can interact. It's a long process. It takes time, but it's really, really worthy. What we see that first of all, it speed up and make your life easy as a marketeers. This is also very effective and very, let's say, easygoing for the rest of the team. You can see who's really proactive in your team. So it shows you who's your team leader and who should be more supported, who should be, let's say, maybe more educated, and who should be more encouraged to start or to grow. It is building a huge engagement, because if in our case the program that we did behind for internal team to encourage them to start using Sherby and to start using our content was really building engagement. The motivation system, it's also important. So what is speeding up your team to post. So if you put it into the same way with the education system, education step, it is giving results after some time. Excuse me. And very important thing, it actually strengthening connection and the bond between marketing and sales, because this is a new area, different area for the cooperation. You have to listen to your sales team what they need, but also your sales team have really quick access to the content that you are giving to them. So very important. And with the time, you can start to use it as a really selling tool. Um, some numbers for the end. If I look into the Sherby statistics, almost 4,500 posts this year. We reach over 5 million people through social media. So this is actually additional reach and additional numbers to everything what we did in the past. Using official profiles of Advantech, promotion, and so on. This is 13,000 likes, 53,000 reactions. So again, these are new people who were reached using the content that we do anyway. Below, I also have the comparison. It's a January, September, let's say monthly, average monthly. And you can see that, we as a marketing team, we are able to more or less generate 23, 25 posts per month on our profiles. If you compare it to the Sherby, it's over, excuse me, it's over 400 posts that our team is generating. So this is actually something that your team is helping you with your work. They this year and from the moment that we started Sherby program, they become ambassadors and they become a funnel, an additional channel of our marketing actions. And if I think about the numbers, over 60,000 euro of opportunities were generated by our sales team in the January, September. So actually, end of the day, it is starting to generate a real money for the company, a real opportunities that are also considered in the funnel. So this is just the overview